You guys been waiting patiently? I know I have. So the next two Melty Blood type Lumina DLC characters have been announced. We got another 2-for-1 special, just like the Dead Apostle Noel and the what's her name? Alco. Sorry, I don't play with her that much. And you know what? They're both free. They're both free again. What is wrong with you? Why wouldn't you be playing this game? I just don't understand. Taking autoplay off, and we're just gonna listen to the trailer and watch. Right? Let's go.
面白いことはありません。ただ制圧するのみです。
おいおいマジかよ。そりゃ本物か。
もちろんここがあなたの終着です。ミハイル・ロア・バルダムよ。制圧しなさい。いや、復興リズム。
切るなよ。
シェリー・ブレイド。はい、捉えた。見えますか。
古いね。
砕く。吹き飛べ。ランタンリリース。シック。ブレイド。ブレイク。4つの死因を持って汝を埋葬する。クレア・トゥーラ・デルシエロ。
Alright, so let me actually loop this. Oops, that's not what I want to do now, is it? Can I loop? It's not giving me the option. Oh, wait a second, right here. Alright, so, sorry, it's been a while since I've done one of these. So, cool thing right here. This is a classic character, and, you know, this is actually the Ciel I wanted. Powered Ciel, I don't know anything about the Tsukihime storyline, but Powered Ciel, as far as I can tell, is when Ciel stops messing around and, like, pulls out all of her arsenal. As you can see, she looks like Ciel when she does her, I forget what the move is called, but basically it's her big super on type Lumina. And she has armor. Oh my goodness. Let's actually go back a little bit. I've been talking so much. I really want to slow this down a bit so, you know, we do this justice, right? So, outfit's really cool. I can't wait to color customize that. At some point, I'm going to have to get this game on PC so I can get some real color customization. And, yeah, let's go ahead and go forward here. So, yeah, completely different normals. This is not a clone, and that's what I love about it. As you can see, she's shooting lightning. She has these big normals in the air. I'm really glad to get this Ciel because I actually don't like vanilla Ciel, to be honest. Look at that. Big normals, big. I bet that attack is probably like, you know, minus on block. But yeah, she's very heavy handed. Everything she does is heavy. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. And she has the gun. She twirls around with the guns. She's not messing around. But, oh my goodness. Instead of me being in awe, let me try and analyze that. So what is that? That looks to be some sort of like special attack, right? I don't know if it's going to be like a command normal or what the deal is, but that looks to be like her holding C. Classic players can probably tell you better than I can, but I don't think that her shooting the gun is a part of her classic moveset. Like that, I think that's completely new. I don't remember seeing that. I remember like the whip sword thing, but everything else is completely different. So cool. So cool. This character is so cool. Watching it in slow motion really like nails it down for me. This is going to be another character that I'm going to use, and you might expect a combo video out of me. What a cute art right there. Man, look, that's kind of, you gotta admit, that's adorable. Look at her with her little gun. Like, I'm about to shoot you. All right, yeah. So that's Powered Ciel, and I'm really hyped for that because you know why? This means that they're not averse to having semi-clone characters in there, so maybe we can have Sheik and Naya in there, Type Moon and French Bread Studios. Please come on, hear me out. All right, next video. Okay, here we have a character from the visual novel, the remake, the Tsukihime remake, and his name is Mario. And we're gonna go ahead and just go through the trailer, and I'll let the trailer breathe for a second. Let's go.
俺の島で勝手はさせねえよ。またお忍びですか、司祭代行。ああ、下が揃って使えねえから仕方なくな。いいな。 甘いです。いやもう一度。踊りなさい。仕事の時間だ。メカブカのパッサカリア上出来。後でボーナスな。
Hold on a second. Did that shit just say April 14th, my dude? Did that shit say April 14th? That shit ain't say April 14th, did it? God damn, that shit's coming out soon. Motherfucking April 14th? Alright, I'm back in there. I hope I see you guys too. But anyway, there was a little hype moment. I didn't realize it was coming out April 14th. We got it on loop. Okay, so we're going to play through it normally here. And, you know, we're going to just gawk over this gameplay is what we're going to do. Because I think that this is really interesting. So we had Kohaku and, what's her sister's name? Hisui. We had Kohaku and Hisui as a team duo. But they're supposed to be basically like the puppet characters of the game. But honestly, as I played a little bit with them, they didn't really feel like puppet characters. They just felt like characters that just called assists. And this seems like it's going to be like a legit puppet character. I'm talking about Carl Clover. I'm talking about Aurelius Clover. I'm talking about Zato 1. And hopefully in the future, Enchantress from DNF Duel. But this is a good example. I've been trying to put an example on the channel. But honestly, I don't feel comfortable taking like people's videos and stuff. And I really don't play with puppet characters. But this is a good example of a puppet character and what I want to see from Enchantress. So let's see. Without further ado, let's go ahead and look. Look at that. I don't know what that was, but it looked pretty slick. You know what? I said I'd play it in regular motion, but we're not doing that. Nah. About to put this in 0.5 speed. We're going to go half speed. So, that normal looks sick. He's like Spider-Man. Yo, we need a Spider-Man mod. Somebody get in the Melty Blood type Lumina modding community and make this a Spider-Man guy. Alright? Look at that. Bam! Dive kick. Look at him. He's doing the pose too. This kid, I don't know much about this kid. My friend told me something about him that happens in the visual novel, but I won't spoil it. Look at that. So that's the kid's uppercut. That's kind of swag. I'm not going to lie. It does kind of remind me of Spider-Man. Alright. That's obviously BC. And oh my goodness, the air grab is kicks. This kid is after my own heart, right? Like, I love kicking characters, man. I love it. So the grab, he grabs, kicks, and kicks to the puppet, aka the sister, part of the same organization as Ciel and Noelle, no doubt. This looks like some sort of like quarter circle forward attack, maybe. And it goes into an EX attack, which is sick. And you could just hyper jump forward to, what was that? That must have been like a command normal. That must have been like 2C in the air, my guy. And wait a second, what's going on with this one over here? She lit up blue. Is she done? Did he make her stop? Then he has the tag team come in, man. Check it out. She came in and did the karate. Alright, so there's an attack from her and another attack. So he can make both of them attack independently. I wonder if this was like a command normal, right? And this was just like an actual follow-up to the command normal. So you got a puppet and sort of like another character to assist you, or they're both puppets. Two puppets at once? Alright, I love these parts of the Type Moon trailer. Check this out. Bow! Bow! Tutoir! I don't know what that means, but that's what he says during that kick, right? That's what it looks like he says. Tutoir! Alright. That's his, I don't know what that was, man. It was like a man roll. Whew, no, that was a slide. That was definitely a 2C. Or not a 2C, that was a, no 2C, I'm sorry. Because the launcher is 3C in this game. Oh my goodness. What happened there? Okay. Oh man, this is the part that confused me. Even in slow motion, it's confusing. Alright, so he sends her at Ciel. Ciel shields it. He can react while that's being shielded. So he spent some moon gauge to pass through. She teleported behind, hit the one doll, and then the other comes by like, what the fuck did you just do to my sister? I like it. What the hell is this? There's 3 of them. It's not 2, it's 3. Or maybe it's more. But the one with the swords is definitely the one that's staying with him on the field. So there's one with swords, there's one that fights with her fists, one with a spear, and this other one seems to just throw stuff. Which is actually kind of cool. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yep, there's one with the spear. Good to see that it has those clash frames too, by the way, and the moon skill. Wait a second, he wasn't in moon drive, so that must have been like perfect. Either that or it has like some sort of armor. No, you see it's blocking. She's blocking. She got that first hit and got pissed and said, what the fuck do you think this is, man? Alright. And now he drags Noelle out here. Obviously she doesn't want to be here because of the look on her face like, God, Jesus, I'm tired. And he makes her like bump her ass onto the enemy. Alright. Yeah, so I was not expecting this. I knew nothing about this character. And I was a little disappointed. I was like, where's Nanaya Shiki? But this is like actually better for the game in total because this is another playstyle. I feel like Power Ciel and Mario Gallo Bastino are 2 playstyles that are welcome to Melty Blood type Lumina, and I think it'll give Melty Blood more longevity in the long term. We really need to be playing Melty Blood right now, fellas. I'm sorry, but you know, I love BlazBlue Central Fiction, but this game is new, and honestly, it's pretty freaking good. So is Central Fiction, but this has rollback on everything. Let's get back on Melty Blood, guys, until DNF Duel comes out, and then we play them both. How's that? Can we agree on that? Let's go.